And this is my fourth video of my Unit 7 Part C and D coursework. And in this video, we're going to be installing and configuring a password policy for our VDS system. So the first thing we're going to do is to install the libbam PW quality module. This will basically allow us to then be able to change the password quality later. So then after once we've done that, we want to be able to open the Nano in editor, the built-in editor for files. And we do this by typing in sudo nano space etc/pam.d slash common password. Then we are forced to enter in our password. And then if everything goes well, we should be transformed to something like in this photo, in the third photo. After in the nano editor, we have to scroll down to where it says here are the package modules in brackets the primary block. After we want to change the qualities underneath. So pam underscore pw quality so. And afterwards we have all of these. Retry equals 4, min length equals 10, defog equals 4, L credits equals 2, U credit equals 2, D credit equals 1, O credit equals 1, and reject username enforce for roots. So all of these means basically retry. This means the number of consecutive user can enter in the correct password. The min length is the minimum length of the password. Defog is the number of characters that can be similar to your old password. L credit is the minimum number of lowercase letters, and U credit is the minimum number of uppercase letters. D credit is the minimum number of digits, and O credit is the minimum number of symbols. Reject username rejects the password containing the username, and enforce for root also enforces the quality for the root user. And then afterwards to test it, we create a new test user, and for this test user, we're going to fill the new password. So basically, we're going to create a password that doesn't meet it 3 different times, and if it should all give out a different error depending on what we done. So in the first one, I didn't create a character that included 2 uppercase letters. In the second password, I created a password that didn't include a digit, and the third password I didn't include a symbol or non-alphanumeric character. And so then afterwards it says, after they told me, oh no, you got the passwords wrong too many times and we have to try again. And to try again we type in Y. So afterwards when I did Y and I typed it in properly with a password that meets the password quality, we were able to carry on and be able to carry on with our details. And for now, so we can carry on our user password policy, we're going to create an expiration date for the passwords. So we're going to check when our passwords expire for the first time, and after it says it will never expire. This is obviously going to be a problem for security, so we have to change this. So we have to type in sudo change web admin. After we can change the minimum, we can change all of these password policies for the expiration days. So for minimum password age, we go 1, and for the maximum password age, we have to go 30. And for the last password change, we don't have to type anything, we just type in enter. Password expiration date is 7, so we just type in enter. Password is inactive for 30 days, they have to give in a new one. And the account expiration date is the same, so you just type in enter. So now after we can check this by typing sudo change -1 -l web admin. So now we can see that it expires on the last password change was the May 5th, and it's going to expire on June 4th, 2022. And we'll get a message 7 days before saying that we're going to have to create a new password soon. And that's our password policy created.